We need to talk about the end of an era. For decades, if you wanted real, raw power, if you wanted to render 3D worlds, compile massive code bases, or edit 8K video, you had to buy a massive tower, shove it under your desk, and deal with the noise and the heat. But what we are hearing about the upcoming 2026 Mac Mini M5 suggests that the age of the giant computer is officially over. The leaks we have right now are painting a picture of a device so efficient and so powerful that it almost doesn't make sense physically. If you're sitting there with an M1 or M2 Mac Mini or even a high-end PC, you need to pay close attention because the value proposition of computing is about to be rewritten in a way we have never seen before. Let's get straight to the feature that is going to break the internet. It is not the CPU, it is the graphics. Historically, the base model Mac Mini was a weakling when it came to GPU performance. It was great for email, but terrible for gaming or heavy rendering. That ends with the M5. The latest reports indicate a staggering 45% increase in GPU speeds compared to the M4. This is not normal. In the tech world, we're used to seeing 10% or 15% jumps. A 45% leap is revolutionary. This is happening because Apple is reportedly bringing the AI-enhanced architecture from their flagship, the 19 Pro mobile chips, and scaling it up for the desktop. This means the $599 box on your desk will likely outperform gaming consoles and massive PC graphics card from just a few years ago. This is a total game changer for budget creators who can't afford a $2,000 studio setup. But if you're a power user, the M5 is just the appetizer. The main course is the M5 Pro, and the specs on this thing are frankly ridiculous. We are looking at a leaked, unbinned configuration that includes a 16-core CPU. Just think about that for a second. 16 cores in a computer that is roughly 7 inches wide. This configuration includes 12 high-performance cores and 4 efficiency cores. To put that in perspective, that is the kind of power that used to cost $5,000 in a Mac Pro tower. Now it is coming to the masses. Whether you're a music producer running hundreds of plugins or a developer compiling the next big app, the M5 Pro Mac Mini is shaping up to be the ultimate sleeper PC. It looks innocent, but it runs like a beast. However, we have to address the elephant in the room, or rather, the lack of an elephant. The design. Apple knows they have a winner with the current chassis, and they are not changing it. For the 2026 release, expect the exact same tiny aluminum box. And yes, I know the comments section is going to explode about this. The power button is staying on the bottom. You will still have to tilt the machine to turn it on. It is a stubborn design choice, but honestly, with performance this high, I think most of us will forgive them. It is a small price to pay for a machine that disappears on your desk, but performs like a workstation. Speaking of price, this is the part that is going to make this video go viral. In an economy where everything is getting more expensive, Apple is reportedly keeping the price locked down. The entry-level M5 is targeted to stay at $599. That is absolutely wild value. You are getting a machine with a 10-core CPU, a next-generation 10-core GPU, and likely 16 gigabytes of RAM as the new standard, all for less than the price of a mid-range graphics card. The M5 Pro is expected to start at $1,399, which is still a bargain considering it rivals machines double its price. There is one critical warning I have to give you, though. It is about storage. This is the one area where Apple might try to trick you. The leaks suggest the base model will still start with 256 gigabytes of SSD storage. In 2026, with the size of operating systems and the new local AI models required for Apple Intelligence, 256 gigabytes is going to feel suffocating. There's a chance, a small hope, that they might bump it to 512 gigabytes to handle the AI workload, but do not count on it. If you're planning to buy this machine, budget extra for an external SSD or a cloud subscription, because that internal drive is going to fill up fast. So, when does the revolution begin? We are currently in early 2026, and the countdown is on. The target launch window is WWDC in June 2026. That is just around the corner. We will likely see the announcement in the first week of June, with units shipping by mid-June. This gives you a few months to save up. Sell your old gear and get ready. The M5 Mac Mini isn't just a new computer. It is a statement that you don't need a massive box to do massive work. It is compact, it is efficient, and it is incredibly powerful. If you are ready to ditch the tower and embrace the future of tiny computing, this is the machine you have been waiting for. If you found this update useful and want to keep up with every single leak as we get closer to launch, make sure you join the squad. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon to stay ahead of the tech curve.